Japan's brilliant. It's so busy. It reminds me of I shot a film called Slumdog Millionaire in India, and it's so busy, full of life, and it's a lot like Mumbai. And yesterday we had some ramen, which was really nice. So that was fun. Well, we did something called boot camp, and I flew to Philadelphia where we shot a lot of the film earlier, and we did some training. It was just it's a very different character. He's very internalized and brooding, and quite conflicted inside his soul. He's a character called Zuko, and he's a prince of a nation, and he can control fire. He can manipulate it and use it in combat, and he's sort of like the element. If you think of fire, you think of it being very erratic, dangerous, and unpredictable. And he's exactly that. He's a young boy, and he's very confused, and he's dangerous, and he's confused between choosing the path of good or evil. So it was a real stretch for me as an actor.
デーブさんご自身がもしズーコ王子だったら父親に対してどんな対応をしますか？
I mean, it's a really tricky situation because you can never really, when you look at Zuko and you can never really judge a book by its cover, and I didn't want anyone to look at him straight off and say he's evil, he's a bad guy. You want him to be more textured than that. And this is a boy that is just yearning for the love of his father, and in that way he's sort of blackmailed emotionally into doing things that I'm sure inside his mind he's not comfortable doing. So it was tricky for me, and that was the sort of conflict that was within the character, which was, and I'm not sure what I would do in real life. I don't know what it would feel like to be a prince of a nation. So M.Night is brilliant. I mean, he's a real. The best thing about him, he's got a great sense of humor, and it's whole new territory. This film's got lots of CGI action sequences, and so for me, I was very nervous going into it. But him having a great sense of humor and being such a big director, was very humbling, and sort of broke all my all that sort of nervous energy. And